Today we celebrate the memorial of St. Agatha, Virgin and Martyr. St. Agatha belongs to this special group of virgins and martyrs from the first centuries of the Church. She has been incorporated in the Roman canon together with Lucy, with Cecilia, Agnes, Anastasia. They belong to that small and special group of virgin and martyrs from the first centuries of the Church. And the story of all these women looks very much alike. Agnes, and also today's Agatha, the story says that they were consecrated and they did a vow of virginity when they were very young. But there was a Roman prefect who fell in love with them, and he was really pushing to be able to get married with her. But Agatha resisted his insinuations, and when the time of persecution came by the Emperor Dion, Agatha was accused of being a Christian by this Roman prefect, and she was first tortured and then killed, and she died as a martyr. The iconography represents Agatha as holding in her hand a plate with her breasts, because apparently part of the torture that she endured was that her breasts were cut off by the Roman torturers. Today in the office of reading, there's a beautiful line about Agatha. Her name comes from the Greek word that means good. So Agatha means she who is good, she who is virtuous. So the office of reading says something beautiful about her. It says that her goodness came from the fount of all goodness, who is God. All good that was in her came from the unique fount of all goodness that is God. And today that we celebrate this great saint, we should all remember that we should always turn to the fount of goodness, that we should always choose to do what pleases that goodness. And only we can be transformed the more we turn to that goodness, so that, like Agatha, all of our decisions, all of our life, all of our words can reflect the source of goodness that is God Himself.